Green Moon, and I'm just recording this tarot card reading using my self-made oracle deck and my learning tarot cards. Bear with me, I'm still learning again because I had a 5-year break from using tarot. So thank you for watching. Here we go. So, yeah, I just thought I'd make a video. I pulled some cards from the magical messages from the universe deck, and I was like, yeah, I need to make a video because this is what came up. How long will you let fear limit you? What if the obstacle is actually the path? What if the obstacle is the path? My favorite flower is the rose. This card has a little extra symbology for me personally with the moon on the third eye. The moon represents hidden, unseen emotions and influences, and it's in the third eye. And this rose has the eye in it, which is open, but her eyes are closed and she's crying. Perhaps your trauma, your tragedy is the path. Thank you, Crystal. These are more earrings from you. Cute little feathers. Love them. Oh, Goddess. What big wings you have for such a long journey. Trust them. Trust your journey. Trust the obstacles are not going to take you down, but are going to lead you to where you need to go. Okay, and then this is a beautiful card. Starry mushroom. Says, when one star burns out, a brighter star will come. If your universe is rearranging, it's your universe rearranging itself better. Amen. So when one door closes, another will open. If it's not meant for you, it'll pass you. If it is meant for you, you'll have it. Power of the mind. May you always be in your highest magic, remembering it cannot leave you. It is you. You are the magic. The power of your mind. Again, she's downloading information into her mind through her third eye. See if there's any more that want to come out of this deck. Oops. Okay, that just popped right out. Ooh, I love this card. It says, to feel so much. Third eye open. All eyes open. She's got a headset on. Headphones. Listening to something, music or something. There's a book there glowing with information that she's looking at. It says, life can get hard, but remember that blessings are all around. There are tiny miracles everywhere. And let's see. On the bottom of the deck, it says, nah, you are not stagnant. The transformation is just happening within. It says, keep on blooming. So thank you, Alexis. And let's do my tarot deck for a few messages. Actually, let's do Cosmic Insights first. Bottom of the deck. Move on. Someone is unavailable. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time is a waste of time. It's over. So, however that resonates with you. Let's see what else comes out of Cosmic Insight. Love spell. You've been bewitched. Sometimes we make up stories in our own head that make us believe things that we want to be true about certain people or situations. Sometimes there's exterior influences that are contributing to that. An AI spiking your lust or desire or interest in a person. A perfectly placed situation that pulls you in. It feels like a spell. Or maybe you are the spell. Maybe you have that magnetism that bewitches people and they think that you're a witch. They think that you're casting spells on them, but you're just being you. What else? What else from the Cosmic Insights? Today is Friday, June 6th. It's currently 1:11 p.m. in Colorado. I'm in Grand Junction, Colorado, on the western slope, just a few miles from the Utah border. We'll take that one. Oh, we got this again. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So you may need to try to bring the distance closer with them, bridge the distance by opening up communication, trying to be understanding, letting your ego fall, and see where they're coming from. Or maybe it's time to move on, like the bottom of the deck said earlier. Let's take this one. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. What else? Air sign again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, we're in the age of Aquarius, and I said in my last video, the W band is in the air signs for sure. Thank you for everybody who watched the premiere and caught me live in the chat. I was actually going to the store at the time, so I wasn't there 100% of the time, but I was able to talk to some people, so that was really nice to connect with you guys. And thank you for your comments as well. I appreciate that. Shitrock is about to come help. Don't knock that over. Don't knock the lamp over. Let's see. Health. Health issues could arise. Hey, Shirak. Are you helping? Oh, Shirak. Excuse me. No, don't be going over there. Shirak. Shirak. This is our tuxedo kitty, She-Rack. Okay. She-Rack, 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 don't be chewing on it. Alrighty. And confession. Someone has something to tell you. Patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Okay, we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. Bottom of the deck, we also have challenge again. Make a decision, work on inner healing. So let's see. Let's get some more clarification on this. We'll use my deck first. I still have this many cards to write on, and I don't want to waste them. So I'm taking my time to add. I'll add them here and there. Okay, we've got my Oracle card deck that I made. Let's see what is needed to discuss right now. What do we need to discuss right now about love spell, physically, emotionally distance, letting go, making room for new beginnings, Gemini, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, health issues could arise, confession, someone has something to tell you, and patience, just a few more months, good things are coming, and challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. Healing what? Speak your truth, share your voice, authenticity magnet. I've been pondering this a lot lately. To share my story, to share my testimony. I keep saying it's not over. My testimony's not done yet. That's why I haven't fully shared it. So we'll just say it's coming. Just have patience. What else are we supposed to talk about today? (1:17 p.m.) We inspire change. It's time to release your pain. Change aura. This card keeps coming up. That is significant because I think there's a lot of things we need to release. Times that we've been injured or attacked or slighted or harassed. Trauma we've been through as children or adults that we need to release the pain for. What's the point of holding on to it? We're going to learn from it, and then we're going to release it. Nurture your inner child. Nurture your inner child. Play, heal, trauma, have fun. Sorry. Nurture your inner child, play, heal trauma, and have fun. Work on your inner healing by playing and having fun. Don't be so serious about all the hardships and crazy things going on right now. There's a lot of crazy things going on. A lot of scary stuff. You know, biodigital convergence is pretty freaking scary. But we can't just live in fear. We have to have fun. We have to still live. And that looks different for everybody. And that's okay. I'm not apologizing. For living and enjoying my life. For being happy despite all of the bullshit. Show me your biofield, piloerection, do biofield practice. That's supposed to be a flaming heart. I'm not very good at drawing, as you can see. So, part of your play, nurturing your inner child, could be doing biofield practice, having fun with it. It'll help release your pain. Physically, you know, trauma is stored in the body physically. So moving the energy through your body with biofield practice and playing with your body. That doesn't sound right. You know what I mean. That's not the kind of play, although that is also important for healthy adults. This is an adult channel, by the way. But we're not going to be descriptive about anything like that. Anyways, what else? Knock and it shall be opened to you. Matthew 7:7. This goes back to intention, setting intentions, affirmations, prayer, and rewriting timelines with your intention and your DNA, which you can program with. That's what epigenetics is. You don't have to wait for exterior influences to manipulate you into what they want. You set the key. You set the tone. You set the standard. You set the narrative for yourself. And just ask God for help in that. And He will answer you. It might not look exactly the way you want, but at least you're setting that intention. Ley lines, earth energy, dowsing, grid work, feng shui, crystals. Again, you might need to work with your environmental energy, environmental triage, and see if there's any ley lines going through your house. If there's any energy vortexes near your house that might be affecting your health. Might need to utilize feng shui, grid work, and crystals to help neutralize, and use dowsing to find it, right? But, yeah. Try that out. I love dowsing rods. I used to have them, and then when I was born again Christian for the third time, I think, it was 3 times, I threw them away. I threw away my dowsing rods. I do regret that. I wish I had them still. Unless I do still have them. I'm pretty sure I threw them away. I have to get more, though. I have tuning forks, which can also be used. You know, ring the bell, ring the fork, and then bring it around the house and feel for any fluctuations in the resonance of the sound. That will tell you if there's any wonky energy that needs attention with whatever you like to use. Let's see. Aha. Block, shock, shunt, shield. The Lord rebuke thee. Amen. Direct quote from Sabrina Wallace and the Synergy Channel. Let's talk about that real quick. So block is, yeah. This is my little ratty old sweater. I am not rich, I'm poor, and a lot of my clothes have holes in them. So anyways, block. And then shock internally. You're using your own DNA, the energy of your own DNA, your own biofield, to shock, put out your own energy pulse, okay? So if you rub your hands together, this is an example. Rub your hands together and pull them apart. You can feel the energy. You have energy within your body. It's all electromagnetic. And so consciously think and use your biofield to shock the sensor attachments, the sensor connections through the air. Shunt is you're pushing it away, push it off you. So that's when Sabrina does this kind of thing, but she also does it internally, shunting internally. So if something's connected to the nodes up here, or your coordinator sync node in your bladder area, you can shunt it away. And then shield, and that's kind of a shield kind of includes all of the above. I mean, it is like literally putting up a shield, you know, and you can do that motion as well. And then bring it back to prayer, put it in God's hand. The Lord rebuke thee. Amen. And yeah, try that out. And let's see. Awaken your spine, body work, energy work, chiropractor, acupuncture, acupressure, massage, yoga, spinal flow. So that again is move your spine. That is the center of your biofield. That's your energy center. And obviously it connects to everything in your body. And it's very powerful. Aromatherapy on the bottom of the deck. Use essential oils. One of my favorite oils as a massage therapist was frankincense. It crosses the blood-brain barrier and goes into your cerebral spinal fluid, into your spinal column. And so it's great for spinal problems, actually. So if you have a subluxation in your spine, pain in your spine, or pain anywhere around your spine, put frankincense on your spine, and it'll actually help straighten out that vertebra, and you really will feel a lot better. Also, add peppermint on top of it. Peppermint essential oil on top of the frankincense will drive it in deeper. It's called a driver oil because it pushes other oils in deeper to your body. So that's interesting. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards with my actual tarot deck. And we'll see if I can pull any of these together into any other messages that need to come out. What do we need to know today on Friday, June 6th about healing, inner healing, spinal healing, energy work, earth energy, relationship energy, heart coherence, because that's what relationships are. It's heart coherence. And when you're not happy, when you're feeling distance emotionally, that's part of what is wrong, is you're out of coherent with your heart. And as I say that, I had 4 cards come out all together, and we'll just show you. It's 2 of Cups upside down, which also is love, and that's a couple joining together with God. There's an angel, looks like, above them. And it was upside down, so this is the union card. Upside down, it's representing disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, inequality, incompatibility, and unhappy couples. So if you are going through this, you know, sometimes it is, breaking up is the answer. Sometimes it's not, and you just have to work harder to understand what the problem is. Go to therapy, go to couples therapy, do some inner work, inner healing on yourself, because maybe you can still work it out, or maybe it's done, you know, and it's time to let go and make way for new beginnings. Okay, and then we also got 8 of Cups upside down. So this card traditionally represents moving on, change, letting go, escapism, walking away. So that was literally this card, but now it's upside down. And so what this is saying, fear of moving on, refusal to let go, stagnation, clinging, indecision, monotony, accepting your lot. So perhaps you have felt an imbalance in quality and incompatibility, but you were ignoring that reality, and you were afraid to move on. Maybe it is time. This is just for entertainment purposes. I am not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. I just am pulling tarot cards, so take it with a grain of salt. We also have Ace of Wands upside down. Hesitant, missed opportunities, wasted talent, potential, and infertility. Did you wait too long in an unhappy situation and then you missed opportunities? Well, maybe it is time to let go. Maybe it's time to reclaim those opportunities, with or without that person that might have been holding you back, or you thought was holding you back. In reality, it was you holding yourself back and using that as an excuse. We have 3 of Cups right side up, and that is about friendship. Oh, and another reading, I said that was Pisces, that was Cancer. Forgive me. Celebration, community, joy, festivity, socialization, togetherness, happiness, unity, collaboration, support, sharing, reunion, pleasure, wedding, engagement party, graduation, baby shower, happy times, and emotional fulfillment. So maybe after healing your body, your environment, your mind, your relationship, and you've spoken your truth to each other, whoever it is, in the other friendship, or, you know, you had patience to let the healing happen, and then maybe you can reunite and have a celebration. Okay. What else? Let's shuffle. Let's cut the deck and shuffle. Good old-fashioned normal style. Alright, let's see. Cut the deck one more time. Let's see what's there. Ooh, the Magician. So this could be about you coming into your power. It says, I have all the resources I need, inner and outer. The Magician is about creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill, magic, work, self-employment. A smooth talker, having the gift of gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, and manifesting your desires. Well, it's interesting we got the Magician and the love spell. You've been bewitched, or you're putting out that desire into the world of wanting to have love. But maybe healing is needed. Maybe patience and communication is needed to inspire that creativity and that action. To create to manifest your desires. Like the Magician does. Let's see, what else? Let's clarify. Speak your truth. Share your voice. Authenticity magnet. What truth are we going to be sharing? What truth are we going to be sharing? What confession? Oh, okay. Temperance. I know my extremes. Now I seek peace. Amen. Balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, serenity, compromise, forgiveness, accommodation. Time heals all wounds. Wow. That's interesting. So perhaps you could have had disagreement, disharmony in a relationship, and then with time you've been able to do the inner work and heal and come back together again. Ooh, we have the Sun in reverse. It says lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage, stillbirth, abortion. Maybe you were stuck in this energy and you needed to do some inner work with your biofield, your body, your environment, so you could come back into this nurturing, playful energy. See how there's a child playing in the sun? This is reverse, so you could have had a lack of that play, and you need to do that to help prevent health issues. But healing does take time, so have patience. It could also be quantum, instant, overnight, 180 type healing. That is a thing. You have the power to heal yourself. You can use different tools to inspire that and improve on that ability. Okay. Oh, wow. Speaking of healing, how about some transformation? Healing your trauma, childhood trauma. That kept you in an unrealistic, oppressed energy. Sad, lack of enthusiasm energy. You might need to go through a spiritual evolution. It says letting go on this card. Letting go. And then we had aura. Interesting. And then we also had Ace of Swords come out, clarity. Innovative ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, clear thinking, breakthroughs, logic, authority, consciousness, revelation, analysis, strategy, and initiative, fairness, resolution, realizing the truth, and stimulating people. Yeah, maybe it's time to tell your story, like it's time to tell mine. Stand in your truth. Share your voice. Tell us more about the Ace of Swords, the clarity. This came out and flipped around in all kinds of ways, and I don't know how it landed, so we're just going to read it upright. We have the Four of Wands, happy families, reunion, coming home, celebrations, surprises, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community coming together, community spirit, teamwork, success, prosperity. There's a wedding. And then we have Six of Swords, transition. Escape, healing, progress, moving on, calm after a storm, overcoming hardship, relief, stability, running away, journeys, traveling, feeling deflated, passage, letting go of the past, hope, refuge, new horizons. So after healing and speaking your truth, letting go of pain, escaping, moving on, overcoming hardships, you can have the happy family, the community. But if you're coming into the community like this, people might not resonate with you or connect with you as easily if you're expressing if you're holding on to the past. Sometimes releasing the past, letting go of your pain, involves expressing it. And you have to literally release it out into the world. Tell everybody what you went through to release it. So if you've been called to share your story, speak your truth, I'd say this is a sign to do it. I'd say it's a sign for me to do it, because I've been thinking about that for a while now. It's been a crazy ride, a wild ride. My therapist said, how'd she say it? She said, your lore is insane. After hearing more about my childhood. Yeah, that's one way to say it. My lore is insane. I keep getting like 3 cards at a time. They flip out on my lap. Okay, so we've got 4 of Wands, competition, fighting, arguments, disagreements, struggle, opposition, battle, aggression, temper, clashing personalities and egos, strikes, chaos, disobedience, defense, territorial, assertive. Perhaps you've experienced that in a community, in a relationship. We have the High Priestess. It could have distracted you from the fact that this is who you are. I can resonate with that. High Priestess, mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides, discovering your truth. And then we have 5 of Cups, disappointment, loss, sorrow. So perhaps your past has caused a lot of loss and disappointment. You've been focused on the emotional pain, the guilt, the remorse. But now it's time to let go of your pain. Learn from your mistakes and make changes. It says on this one, self-trust, spiritual insight. Trust your gut. That is a lot of cards. Let's see if there's one more from my deck. We'll just see what happens. They like to fly out of here a lot more. Well, we got 4. All right, let's see. Discover, training, learn, school, mentor, teacher. So your healing could involve learning or being a mentor or teacher. You are a human lie detector. Perhaps your authenticity is in exposing things that are hidden, like the cyber-physical backbone and the biodigital convergence. Uplifting movies, music, positive messages. It's dark out here, man. We gotta keep it light. Can't get lost in the weeds, lost in the sauce. So don't forget to keep it light. Listen to uplifting music, positive messages, movies, and then when the haters gonna yap, they can fuck right off. Amen. Boom. And on that note, I'm gonna play a song. Maybe. Thank you for watching. God bless you.